Hello, church family. This is your weekly update. I am joined this week by our pastor, Brother Jim, and this will be the first Sunday that we hold service. So, Brother Jim, what can they expect this week when they show up on Sunday morning?
You can expect a lot of excitement. You can expect a lot of incredible joy as we meet together for the first time in several weeks. You will be receiving an email this week, an invitation for you to register and let us know that you're going to be attending. You have two options for worship. One will begin at 9 a.m., the second one at 11. They will be identical, a blend of contemporary and traditional worship music. I'll be preaching the second in the series on adversity, friend or foe, and it's going to be absolutely a phenomenal thing. So be looking for that email and be certain to register. Let me just encourage those of you who have some underlying health issues, please just worship with us online because we'll be streaming our worship in totality at both of those times, 9 and at 11. And if you're not feeling well, please stay home. And if you're just really not comfortable yet coming out, then that's great. Just worship with us online, and that's no problem at all. When you drive into the parking lot, all of our worship is going to be in the new building. Our Hispanic group will be worshiping over in the forum, and you will see some designated signs showing where you can enter the building. Once you're inside, there'll be staff there to help direct you. We're following the guidelines that have been requested, so there'll be social distancing. If you wish to wear a face mask, you may. That is optional. We would also ask that you bring your own hand sanitizer. We're not able to furnish enough for everybody. And it's going to be an incredible day. Come with your families. You'll be seated together. There'll be space in between. The music's going to be awesome, and I am super excited about preaching to a live audience. So it's going to be a great day.
Well, when they get here on Sunday, can they expect some help in finding a seat?
Absolutely. We're gonna escort everybody to their seat. Now this Sunday you can't sit where you want. We're going to direct you, and if you don't get the seat in your normal spot, that's okay. But we are going to have a section specifically for senior adults, which will be optional. But if you as a senior adult want to not sit in that section, that's fine. And so we're going to make it as convenient and easy as possible. And I would tell you that the doors open at 8:30 for the first worship, and then the second worship, the doors open at 10:40. No one will be allowed in the building for the second worship until everyone has exited from the first. There'll be some changes made, some cleaning done in between the worship services.
And at all times, we want folks to practice social distance.
Social distancing, no handshaking, no hugging. Make your way through the mall without stopping and doing much fellowship. And I really hate that, but especially at this first worship service, we really ask you to just come in and come out. The following weeks, I think we'll see some loosening up of this, and we're approaching this kind of layer by layer and see how things progress. But very excited that we're at this point. There are going to be some other stuff happening, groups meeting in different venues across our church, smaller groups. So we're opening it up, and it's going to be great.
Well, I'm excited, and we will see you on Sunday. Well, this Sunday is going to be a great Sunday, and I look forward to seeing many of you at that time. Well, this past week was a great week. On Monday, myself, along with James Townsend, Kirk Lukey, Greg Childers, and Ken Beam, took 3 pickup truck loads of food along with a check to the Forney Food Pantry. What a blessing it was to share with the community your generosity and your giving. Also, last Friday, I had an opportunity to celebrate our Forney Police Department by taking them gift cards and notes of encouragement that many of you contributed. And this week, we are recognizing the Forney Fire Department. So if you would like to send a note of encouragement, you can do that by mail, email, or drop it off in the basket out in the reception area. And this week, we will be taking our fire department gift cards. Well, I want to take just a minute and commend many of you for how faithful you have been in your giving. It has truly been a blessing to see your generosity and your sacrifice during this time. Our church has done well during this period. We have not taken a significant dip in giving, so we've been able to meet all of our obligations and still do ministry in many different ways. So just thank you for that, and as the person who oversees our financing, it is just a blessing to be a part of this church. Well, until we can meet again or talk again, please know that your staff is praying for you, and we love you in the Lord. Be blessed.